Welcome to this lesson on finding the length of a curve. Today, we are going to derive the arc length formula using a tool you already know, the Pythagorean Theorem. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly where the integral for arc length comes from. Let's start with the goal. Measuring distance on a straight line is easy, you just use a ruler. But measuring distance along a curve, like the blue path shown here, is much harder because the direction is constantly changing. So, how do we find this length? The strategy is simple. We zoom in. If you zoom in close enough on any smooth curve, it starts to look like a straight line. Our plan is to break the entire curve into infinitely many tiny, straight line segments, measure each one, and then add them all up. Let's look at just one of those tiny segments. We call the length of the segment itself ds. It creates a microscopic right-angled triangle. The horizontal width of this triangle is dx, and the vertical height is dy. Now we bring in the Pythagorean theorem. You remember this from geometry. For any right triangle with sides n, b, and hypotenuse c, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We can directly apply this to our calculus triangle. We just swap the letters. Side A becomes dx, side b becomes dy, and the hypotenuse c becomes ds, so dx squared plus dy squared equals ds squared. Here is the algebra trick that makes the formula work. We want to solve this equation. To do that, we factor out dx squared from the right side. When we divide dy squared by dx squared, we get the fraction dy over dx squared inside the parentheses. Now, we solve for ds by taking the square root of both sides. This gives us ds equals the square root of 1 plus the quantity dy over dx squared, all multiplied by dx on the outside. This should look familiar. The ratio dy over dx is just the derivative of the function, which we write as f prime of x, so we can replace that fraction with the derivative. We have found the length of one tiny piece, ds. To get the total length of the curve, we need to sum up all these tiny pieces. In calculus, summing infinitely many tiny things is done using the integral. And here is the final formula. The total length L is the integral from a to b of the square root of 1 plus the derivative squared. With respect to x, this is the formula you need to memorize. Let's recap what we did. We approximated the curve with straight lines, used the Pythagorean theorem on the tiny components dx and dy, factored out dx to find the derivative, and finally integrated to get the total length.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.